welcome back to the channel. Is ICP finally ready to break out? I'm going to reveal all in this video, as well as an exciting new price target for all of you. Now, if you're watching this video, you're actually watching at the perfect time, because when I last posted an ICP update, we were within this range, and that is between $11 to $20. We've now broken out of that range, and we're at the area in which there are accumulation opportunities. So opportunities to buy at these lows. But we'll talk about that a little later. But first, let's look at where we currently are now. ICP is currently at $7.59. Market cap value is at $3.5 billion, with the market cap ranking at 25th in terms of overall market cap value. Now, if you're holding ICP right now, you're either going to be in a profit if you've been buying at these lows where we've been updating and giving out these free calls on this channel. If you missed out on these entries, it means you're not subscribed. So please subscribe so you don't miss out on them any more of these incredible entries. So subscribe right now. Done. Perfect. And then there's the other half that have been buying between this range. You maybe bought at a high and you're saying to yourself, maybe it's time for me to accept my loss and maybe move into another project. Or you're wondering, I'm happy to hold, but are we going to see price recover? Well, let me get into that now. Here's the thing. If you're watching this video right now, you might just be an ICP maximalist, which means you only own ICP and you think that this sell-off or this slow price action is only ICP, but that's not the case. If you watch my videos on my channel, you will see that we're almost having the same conversation, but with different coins. Why? Because the market is down across the board. And in fact, many coins are actually in a loss for the year. And that's even top 10 coins like Cardano, Avalanche, etc. But ICP, on the other hand, is only down 20% for the year, whereas Cardano is down over 30%. Avalanche is down over 30% as well. So really, ICP is actually doing quite well when you compare it to a lot of these top 10 projects. So don't beat yourself up, don't worry, try and look at the overall picture. But of course, you want to know where price is going next. So let's get straight into it. So at the moment, ICP is at a nice accumulation zone. I mean, personally, if I was looking to DCA or I didn't own any ICP and I wanted exposure to this project, I would be buying at these lows and looking at an anticipated rejection at this area. So at this area here, and I can't wait to update you guys next, and you'll see that we're probably or highly likely going to reject this area of support. Let me just get out there we go, the arrow tool. There we go. You're going to find that we're probably going to reject this area, right? And even if we move back within the range, that is a 60 percentage point gain, right? A 60 percentage point gain from this support back into this range, right? And that is between $11 and $20. So even short term, there's an opportunity on ICP, right? But that's not why you're here. You want to know about the breakout. So let's get straight into it. I believe on the next upside move, we are actually going to break our range. We are going to create new all-time highs. My short-term target remains the same, and that is at $30, which is only 300% from where we currently are now. But I think we could, if of course momentum does persist. So at the moment, I just have to keep things as realistic for all of you. I'm not going to just give you numbers that I don't see happening. But if the overall market does break out, which I do believe it will starting this month, and we move into the banana zone of this bull cycle, then we are looking at, in my opinion, an easy 10x or 900% gain on ICP, which, believe it or not, only brings us to $80 per coin. $80 per coin. And that's not even a 10x. That's a 900 percentage point gain. And here's the scary part about all of this. We would still be down over 90% at this area. ICP is still currently down 99% from its all-time highs. So of $750. So we have a long way to go. And if I'm honest with all of you, me personally, I wouldn't be focusing on that all-time high number. I think if you do that, you're probably going to capture a lot of gains. So you may see price hit this $80 target. You may even see price go up to, $118, right? You may see price go up to $100. But here's the thing. If you just say to yourself, well, I'm just going to hold till $750, well, you're going to miss 80. Number one, you're going to miss $30. Then you're going to miss the next major milestone of 58. Then the grand target of $80. Maybe price even goes up to 120. You miss that, and that would be, so from where we currently are, that would be a 1,400% gain. And then you'll keep on holding until eventually this happens. And it happens time and time again. And I don't want it to happen to any of you, where you see price go up, 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 up throughout the entire cycle. You don't take any profits because you think we're going back to all-time highs, and then eventually we see price go all the way back down, right? And this is a very realistic scenario that can occur for everyone. I understand everybody's excited about the project, but guess what? The tokenomics just aren't there at the moment for price to hit, over a $200+ billion market cap or so. So I wouldn't be focusing on any of that. I'd be focusing on these short-term targets. And guess what? A 900% gain from its current area is not bad. Especially if you've been buying from these lows. If you've been buying from these lows that we've been giving out around $2, $3, well, guess what? You don't make a 900%. You make 2,800%. So the gains are going to be different for everybody that's watching this. It just depends on where you have entered. And guess what? If you bought at the all-time high, this actually might be a good area to start DCAing, because even if you don't want to hold for that long, you do believe this project is dead. You don't think it's going to bounce back this cycle and will be, another coin in the graveyard of altcoins from previous cycles. Well, guess what? At least you can DCA, manage to capture maybe 160 or 300%, and you still walk away with a profit, right? So there's still a lot of opportunities here. And I want to say to all of you, now that you are subscribers of this channel and you've made it this far in this video, we actually got more in-depth updates. I give out, calls just like the one I gave out at $3 in my free Telegram group. I gave out a really good entry on a meme coin, and that meme coin went up over 10% in less than 24 hours without the overall market moving, right? And that was Bonk token. I do updates on that coin on this channel as well. So if you want more in-depth updates, entries, market updates, and much more, I also have a video there showing you how to make $100,000 in 1 month and 10 days. An 8-minute video outlining the strategy to do that. Available in my free Telegram group. Click the link below right now. It's completely free. And remember, as always, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. Until next update, seize the day.